Data centers are a large and growing load that's critical to the global economy. The International Energy Agency estimated that in 2022, they used about 500 billion kilowatt hours of electricity, something like 1 to 2% of all generation in the world. And critically, these numbers are only going to increase due to the increased deployment of AI technologies. Utilities themselves can't keep up, and there's a crisis because there's pressure on the utilities to provide clean energy and pressure on data centers to provide computing resources to everybody who needs them. So we're kind of at a crossroads. One important part of the solution is reducing energy consumption in the first place. And one important opportunity for this is decreasing loss in power conversion. This is a fundamental part of every data center's energy consumption profile because they take in power from the utility grid at thousands of volts AC, but they have loads, CPUs and GPUs, that fundamentally need 1 volt DC. There are a variety of power conversion stages in between those two forms of energy, each one with finite efficiency and finite losses. Palanquin Power is building the world's most efficient power electronics for server rack level power conversion. Whereas in a typical data center, you might see power supplies at this stage anywhere between 92 to 97% efficiency, Palanquin's differential power processing technology can achieve efficiencies of 99.5% or greater, virtually unachievable and unheard of with conventional approaches to the problem. These couple of percentage points matter for two reasons. First, energy costs are real, and for large data centers, they run into millions or hundreds of millions of dollars per year. But second, energy is a bottleneck for large data centers right now. If they had less losses in their system, they would deploy more compute, which would bring in hundreds of millions of dollars per year for every percentage point of loss that they could reduce in their system. So these are real critical problems for one of the most energy intensive and economically critical industries in the world today. Palanquin Power is building technology that nobody else can to enable lower energy consumption and to reduce this critical bottleneck in the energy and data center industry.